The internet, dark little secrets. You know, the internet is exposing so much, it's unbelievable. I probably learned so much good and bad shit from gurus, it's unbelievable. You know, for an example, catching a predator. It's sad that men still get catfished and men will go meet a 13 or 12-year-old. Not, I know there's some men, but men still will go meet underage women, underage boys, and it's just sad. But it is, and it's men from all different backgrounds. Married men, men with kids, single men, men that out of jail. Variety of different backgrounds of men. The internet dark little secrets. That's one of them. You know another dark little secret? It's cheaper to sell somebody a diet pill than it is to get a lot of middle-aged people to exercise, lose weight, and do all that stuff that takes to lose weight. The gurus know that. The gurus that sell supplements, they know that. I got friends of mine who take supplements, who take diet pills, heavy drinker, heavy smoker, shitty diet. I mean, God almighty. And your ass taking a fucking diet pill. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is why. Because a diet pill doesn't require you to change anything. It's simple, easy, accessible. That's the main thing from selling things to people. They need to be simple, easy, accessible. And they don't have to do too much work. The more work people got to do for something, they don't want to do it. The gurus understand this. From all walks of life. Most people, when they get money, this is proven. Most people vacation, buy new cars, buy new houses. A lot of people lose weight. Especially men, how many men with money are going to go buy a girlfriend? A percentage of men is going to do that. It's always a percentage of men is going to do that. The internet dark little secret. Now this is way off, but it's easier to teach people how to flip real estate than it is to actually flip real estate. One of the guru told me that, and I was just dumbfounded. Yes, it's so who makes more money? The people that teach people how to flip real estate. Who makes more money from the real estate courses? The schools. When you think about it. Because I studied real estate for an example. We used to think about it. Every year, 200 more real estate agents get their license. Or let's say 100. 100 more real estate license people get their real estate license in Columbus, Ohio. In any market. 80% of real estate agents are failing. So only 20% of real estate agents is making any money. Because it's a sales-based business. If you don't make any money, if you don't make any sales, you don't make any money. So a month or 3 months of not making any money, people are usually going to go get a job. Right? Interesting concept. So the gurus that teach people how to flip real estate, and flipping real estate is not a scam. After me doing all my research and reading all these books about flipping real estate, it's just looking for equity in houses and people that sell you a house cheap on the dollar. That's really it is in every market. You're looking, especially when you come to flipping real estate and flipping real estate or finding good deals. You need a house. Somebody's going to sell you a house for $50,000, and the house is really worth $150,000. So you can turn around and they got high equity. That's a formula for any market. That's how the flippers make money. What's the biggest thing? It's finding a house that has equity and somebody's going to sell it to you, and it's free and clear, and they don't own anything, or they don't own more than what it's worth. That's really what it is. Now it's investors it's investors out here that got hundreds. They got endless amount of money that can invest in flipping houses. What's the coup de grace? The coup de grace is that you're looking for a unicorn. That's basically what it is. Basically, you're looking for a unicorn. So it's easier for the gurus to teach people and charge people $1,000 to $2,000 a course, and they make money routinely. While the flipper is steadily looking for deals. Same with the real estate agents. The schools are making money, making people real estate agents. And meanwhile, 80% of agents are failing. They ain't making no money. So actually, the money is in teaching people. The money is in selling fat people diet pills. They ain't gonna lose no motherfucking weight. They ain't gonna change all that you need to change. And like I said, I forgot that other secret I know. People that got the shittiest diet taking diet pills. Like, oh, you fucking kidding me? Your fat motherfucking ass got the shittiest diet possible. But you taking pills. Oh, you fucking kidding me? I know this one supplement brand too. They've been out for 20 years. This is an underground secret too. They've been out for over 20 years probably. Because I remember them when I was like 21 years ago. So that means this supplement brand been out for 20 years. What does that mean? That means they're making money. There's a couple supplement brands I can walk in. I remember that when I was 21. I remember that when I was like 16. I remember that over 20 years ago. They still out today. Because it's easier. People don't want process. Losing weight like is a process. Most people don't want. They want a quick fix. Kind of like paying a hooker or getting drunk. It's a quick fix. I can get drunk that night. I can get a hooker that night. I can take a diet pill that night. I don't want to change anything. Humans don't want to change. Money doesn't change people. Money just make people more of what they are. Because like I said, I know people making 100, 200K and more morbidly obese. They one cheeseburger away from having a fucking heart attack. Sad but true. It's sad but true. No, and then understanding humans, and then there's another personal trainer. Another trainer that's a guru now that used to be a trainer. He stopped training people. He's like a online guru. He just like talk about topics. I realize from a content wise, when you talk about popular topics, that can grab a variety of people. Because when you're a guru online, you want to grab a lot of people. Weight loss, only going to grab people that's interested in that. The talk, it's only going to grab. That's why I'm kind of sorted. I really don't give a fuck about fitness. Really, I'm into fitness personally, but I'm not into changing people. Like people, boyfriends and girlfriends, you trying to change them to lose 50 pounds? No. It never works. No. They either just find, if you're a fit girl or guy and you're into fitness, just find somebody that you are attracted to. People come on a dating show telling their girlfriend or boyfriend, gotta work out 3 times a week. That's stupid. Humans don't work like that. You can't change humans. You gotta take humans for what they already are. That's one-on-one understanding fucking humans. No. That's why in general form, it's easier to sell a supplement than to get people to eat right, exercise, stop eating this, don't eat that. Creatures are usually a form of bad habits. Most people. Now, some people do want to change. That's like 10%. But the masses won't change. Most people won't change. So, you're looking at about 10% that will change. But the masses people won't change. I think about diabetics is an example. The doctor waits till people old and they've been eating shitty for a long time. Now they're diabetic and they got multiple other problems. And the doctor tell people don't do this, don't do. They listen to the doctor? I'm gonna probably say most people don't. Cold hard truth. Cold hard truth, man. It just is the cold hard truth. That's why I'm not really into making a fitness channel no more. I've tested different content, and I just don't fucking know. When it comes to internet, like the internet game that we're in right now, trendy topics will help anybody go a little viral versus, That's why I'm not into following your passion. That's why one guru said you shouldn't follow your passion, follow the market. Then you can have money. Then you can have enough money to follow your passion. Let's say like if it's golfing or fishing or buying cars or whatever that your passion is. Then you'll have money for your passion. But most people shouldn't follow their passion. That's a genius advice that Guru said. Guru said don't follow your passion. And I think, and they was right 110%. They is right. Think about it. Most people, it's easy to sell people a diet pill. It's easy. I know people with shitty diets, and they spent, like one person I know spent like $200 on a supplement. What's the problem? They're a heavy drinker, shitty diet. They've been obese for years and years and years, and they spent all this ridiculous amount of money on a supplement. And I'm like, you. I don't want to say you idiot, but I'm just like interested how you can sell somebody a fat loss pill, and they clearly have a it's almost laughable. It's laughable. That humans, you gotta understand humans. Humans want what they can't have, and sometimes they got no self-awareness. You know, watching a dating show the other day, a woman comes on there, she's like at least in between 300 and 400 pounds, and she talking about she about to start working out. Well, that's great. Men don't give a fuck. Men don't give a fuck. Men don't care. So she's in between 300 and 400 pounds, and once again, she complaining about the dating market. And she's young. I forgot how old she is, but she's under 30. And just by looking at how wide her neck is, how big she was at least in between 300 and 400 pounds, and she's complaining about the dating market. Ma'am, do you got no self-awareness? Most men won't admit to just say, hey, I'm a fat motherfucker and I want somebody fit. Most men won't just say that. They're not. It's a big demand for hookers and prostitutes. It always is. Most men ain't gonna tell you that. And then crackheads, I know a few crackheads, they can't never keep a goddamn phone on. That's the sad thing. They are good looking, they are attractive. Many men will find these people attractive. And what's the biggest problem? They can't keep a goddamn phone on. One girl I even gave her, I gave her a phone one time. And then another guy, she told me gave her a phone too. She done been through like 6 phones. I don't know if in between people she's selling the phone or somebody's stealing the phone. I don't know. She done been through so many goddamn phones. That is like fucking crackheads. Dark secret, man. The dark secret is just that it's cheaper to teach people how to. It's easier to teach people how to flip real estate than it is actually to flip real estate. Then it's cheaper to sell people a supplement than to get people to diet and exercise and do all this other shit. Because they probably make these diet pills very, very cheap, but they just sell it to the masses. And it's a growing population. That's what the guru said that was recently. It's a growing population. Sad truth is that Planet Fitness know, once again, Planet Fitness know that in 10 years, people are going to be obese. They know. Unfortunately, it's the cold hard truth. It's just the cold hard truth. And then the cold hard truth is, fucking Predators. You watch Predators, you'll be just dumbfounded. You meeting a 13-year-old. Why the fuck are you meeting a 13-year-old, stupid? You see, y'all look at people scandalous, but you would be better off going down the street and get you a goddamn hookup for like $30, $40 than it is for you trying to meet this underage woman or man. Because what they're catching a predator, they meet underage men and women. And some of the niggas be married. Kids. The doctor recently catching a predator I watched the other day. It was a doctor. Imagine going from being a doctor to being on a sex offender list. Sad. Very educated, very smart. Remember, sometimes very educated, very smart people lack what? Common sense. For sure.